Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 10K subscriber special. Goodness gracious, I never thought I'd see the day that these two fools who call themselves Snide and Sniff would be sitting on more than 10,000 subscribers on this old video posting platform. But I guess that day's finally come, and thanks to all of you folk out there. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I mean, like, obviously we couldn't have done any of this without you. And on behalf of Snide and Sniff, I gotta say, you guys, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. And as a special intro to this video, I'm gonna be painting, perhaps a very iconic character, kipteitei from Breakfast with Sister. So for kipteitei, I'm only gonna need two colors. Very simple painting, color wise. I'm gonna need what the frick are these paint names? Snide. What are the paint names?
They're like
Yeah, yeah.
something Viridian hue,
Okay, you need Viridian hue, and
yellow.
medium yellow to paint along. So anyway, let's head over to the canvas. Oh, I need to turn around. No, this is not gonna work. I need to turn around the other. There we go. Okay. All right now. So we're gonna start with the Viridian green color. Start painting on that hair. Just drawing out the outline of that hair. Beautiful green hair Kip has. She got the long hair like that. Just drawing it out like that. Drawing the outline of the face too. I'm gonna be outlining. There's a lot of white on Kip. She's got a white shirt, so I'm gonna be drawing that and outlining the whole thing and that beautiful green color. Outlining the feathers. Very important for doing this character. You gotta get the feathers right. Drawing that on. Just painting that on. Yeah. Be adding some details later and some color. I think I might use the green to paint on like the eyes and stuff later on, but that'll come later. Still getting the outline done. I just dropped some paint on the floor, but it's okay. You need to set newspaper up. I totally took the time to do that before I started doing this. Oh, isn't that looking beautiful? Okay, yeah. This is definitely how you paint skin. That's absolutely. Oh, oh my goodness, that face is looking beautiful. That is just, oh my gosh. So yeah, now I'm getting that medium yellow on, doing the skin like that. I mean, it's kind of mixing in with the green. I probably didn't think about this. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, if you have some like normal skin tone, that's probably preferable. But that stuff is hard to come by. So you just go with yellow. It's your painting. You are in complete control. It's whatever you want to do. And yeah, I still need to add the skirt here. There you go. Paint on that skirt. No. Okay. And do some hands and skirt and maybe like a detail down the front to like signify like the line down. Yeah, that's absolutely what I was looking for. Oh my goodness, that is a face. That is a beautiful face. Wow. And I should make sure to add your signature. Can you let's see if I can. That There you go. Boss Rob. Boss Rob. It's like Bob Ross, but it's Boss Rob instead. Yes. Now that is perfect. Oh, and here we have Kip. Oh, that is looking just marvelous, isn't it? My goodness. And you can paint along at home. It's just amazing painting, and as you can see, with enough time and practice, it's all about practice. Just keep practicing. One day you'll be as good as I was about to say this, but as good as say like kipteitei or something. You can do it. And once again, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers, and here's to many more subscribers. I hope we as a channel can continue bringing you quality, enjoyable content. I know times are tough, times are scary right now, but, you know, if we can at least make your life a little easier, you know, that just means the world to us. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.
So over the years we've been around, some people have made fan art for us, amazingly. Mostly of our avatar, persona, OC, the ones at the banner at the top of our channel were like, one of the dudes in our Discord has always been saying, hey, you should do a fan art feature or even a fan art competition perhaps. And so yeah, in this video we said to the folk of our Discord, hey, if you make some fan art, we'll feature it in the 10k video. And really, I am blown away by the amount of art that people sent into us. It's so nice. Thank you to everyone who has ever made fan art of us. It's wonderful. Just thank you. It makes our day. First off, some of the earliest art is from Sarah Shy Gal. This is probably my favourite fan art that she has made for us. This is a recreation of me and Snide playing Skullgirls, made after our Skullgirls Philia video, and it's great.
Just keep rolling! If you're gonna be playing that, at least use more than one.
Just Snide is so mad, and I love it. And yes, the roll is the only move I know. And another one of the older fan arts we got is Mick Sydney's Pizza from Axis. The dude who suggested this whole thing. Very epic man. Check out his channel. He does cool gameplay. But yeah, our OCs. Oh yeah, also Snide and Sniff lore. Axis came up with names for our avatars. I think Snide, I'm trying to get them around. I think my character is Beth, who's the one with the messy hair, and then Snide's character is Jessica. So yes, official lore, canon names for the Snide and Sniff waifus, in case you're wondering. And obviously we've got McSydney's Pizzeria.
They're blocking the prices with their thumb. I want to know how expensive they are. I want to go there.
That's probably a move sort of similar to like why artists don't show the weights, because then they'll just drawing people to say, but pizza doesn't actually cost that much, or but people who are that size aren't actually that heavy, blah, blah, blah. So smart move, yeah. So next we have Blue Hair Boy 2015. This epic little fan art, very cool.
Hello, webscribers.
Today we're reviewing the Star Traveler.
We have not actually reviewed the Star Traveler yet,
But we've
so
done videos on them,
we have done videos on them. But we should really do just a video on their art at some point. So really nice. Damn, look at those eyes. Those eyes big. Very nice. Thank you, sir. He has his own DeviantArt gallery if you're interested in checking it out. And then we have Even the Mighty Butt Lover brought one out, and I love his characteristic spin he put on the characters.
I guess it fits his name, doesn't it?
I'm definitely very partial towards this one. Yeah, thank you so much, man. It's awesome. I wish my bootay was that large and real. No, I probably don't actually. That would be incredibly annoying.
You couldn't get trousers. Yeah.
I just love how mad Snide looks. It's perfect. He even includes the Nico Ni devil sign that I'm doing in the picture. And speaking of the classic OG icon, newmetrack a while back did this masterpiece of a drawing of the OG characters. But like, even cooler. Now we're like Men in Black, Snide and Sniff.
Yeah, and you've shaved your head for some reason.
My moustache does not look that good in real life. Oh my goodness, I wish I had a moustache like that. But yeah, I mean, weirdly accurate and very epic. So thank you, Metrack. I mean, always a mad lad, that guy. Damn, that's pretty cool. From Connoisseur, who is a true connoisseur, might I say. Behold, the masterpiece has appeared. It's like a mini comic, which is friggin' great.
What a beautiful day to be alive. But I wonder where Sniff is. He said that he went to the garage, but he's not here. What the smug? I don't remember buying this giant yellow thing. I'm not going to complain, but my intuition tells me to poke it with the stick.
Poke, poke, poke.
Ah, that hurts! Who's doing that?
Wait, what? Is that you, Sniff? What happened?
Yes, it is I, Snide. With the power of science and God, I achieved ascension. To be short with that, I turned myself into a chonker Snide. I'm chonker Sniff!
My gosh. I'm now on the level of Pickle Rick. Thank you so much, connoisseur. And this super nice one from Shady-Bluez, another dude, a dude in our Discord. I don't know much about him, but like, my goodness, that's so nice. Thank you so much, dude.
It's an epic fan art indeed.
That's some friggin' dynamic poses right there, my dude. And then we have some new art from Axis. Got Beth laying in bed? I think that's in bed. Very cool. And, whew, some quite spicy artworks from Axis, I see. Very nice, though.
Yeah.
And Cookie Thick, who is, I think, Cookie Thick is on Twitter. My goodness, this is so cute. My dude.
Sniff, where are my cookies?
Oh, crap.
And yes, if I could get away with it, I would eat all of Snide's cookies. Anon MK2, one of our oldest commenters, thanks for sticking around so long, man. And he drew this super nice. My gosh.
10k cake.
10k cake. The sort of shading on it? Now that's nice. Soft shading, very good. Gumball, a new arrival to the Discord. With this nice little one. That is lovely. Snide is looking unusually friendly. Looks like that in real life sometimes.
No, I'm always mad.
Yeah, you kind of are. And this super cute one by Yoon. Damn, that's so lovely. Very pink. Lots of lovely pink shadows. I love the style on this, man.
Yeah, this is epic.
Yes, and I think that is all the submissions. To everyone who has sent in fan art to us, thank you. My goodness, it's been it has just been, every time I see a new one, I'm like, oh, it has made my heart go doki doki. Ooh woo, all the kind of cringe anime sound effects, but just thank you guys, thank you. Nice work, every one of you. Round of applause for you guys. Meme review! Okay, yeah, it's time for Snide and Sniff meme review. Actually, it will just be top 5 memes!
Yeah, but these are decided by Sniff, so I don't have any say in it.
This is not objective top 5 memes. This is just memes that really have really changed my life, mean something to me, and have a special place in my heart. 5th place, Moogie flexing. Moogie flexing is such a simple meme. There's not even much context, there's not even much variation, like, there's one I've got saved, which is like, Moogie flexing, but she's Dio, and she's got Zawarudo stand, but there's just something just timeless, something just truly meme-worthy about this funny anime lady from K-On! With their friggin' armband just flexing like that. There's something incredibly endearing and just hilarious about it.
Back in like 2016, everyone had that icon.
Yeah, I'm late to the game on basically everything, including apparently memes. 4th place, the Drake meme. I mean, there are a few different memes about Drake, but you know the one. The top one is Drake going, no. The bottom one is Drake going, now that, Now this is seriously, I think, one of the possibly top memes of the decade, the century, I don't know, I think it was post-2010, but yeah, it's just so versatile, so useful, so much potential, and then you have the variants on it, the Robbie Rotten one, and just a whole lot of others. You get strange meta memes like this. It's just all around very, very solid meme. It's just such a handy, everyday sort of meme that you just comes up in so many different situations. Okay, 3rd place, Wooden Gun. Wooden Gun isn't really a meme, it's just a scene from the old Fantastic Four cartoon from like the 60s.
I think that counts as a meme.
I think that counts as a meme, yeah. Definitely go watch it, it is brilliant. It's just like the epitome of their stilted dialogue, over the top nonsense of like ancient kids cartoons. It's just beautiful, you know, it's like the animation's very simplistic and it's just beautiful, really. It's a historical piece of cinema. 2nd place, Twitter art memes. I love Twitter art memes, like from the new Sailor Moon craze, the Zelda hitbox. Like, whenever there's some trend on Twitter, where everyone starts drawing some weird new thing. It's just so cool seeing whatever weird nonsense people have come up with, especially when it's something like the Zelda hitbox and we get to see a whole lot of people drawing Zelda with a giant bottom. Like, I can't complain about, like, it's epic.
Some of these Twitter art memes have been pretty lame, and you've kind of grouped them all into one, haven't you?
Yes, it is a very broad category, I will admit. First place, this is probably my ultimate meme. Steamed hams. Oh my goodness, the steamed hams and its many, many variations. You go on YouTube, you see steamed hams, but this, steamed hams, but that. It's such a beautiful, brilliantly written scene. And it only gets better the more different takes on it you see. And it's brought me so much laughter, so much joy. So yeah, that is my top 5 memes. Did you agree with this list? Did you love it?
True meme connoisseur agrees with this list, I'll tell you that now.
I'll agree with that, yes. It's not really well, let us know what your top 5 memes would be.
Now we're doing another segment, another top 5. This time it is not memes, but top 5 count-off repeaters. If you do not know what it is, okay, first off I'll say you're an idiot. Secondly, it is a repeating weapon from as early as 1645 and as late as about 1715. So, the fifth best one is this one right here.
Oh, that's a nice looking gun. I like the wood is definitely a nice texture.
Yeah, as you can see, it has a later style stock than many of the later ones, because this is the latest known example, and from about 1710 to 20. It's an English gun. It's got some of the stock styling of that, like the crease in the stock there, and the placement of the ramrod. So this is obviously one of the later variants, called the cylindrical breech tap variant. As you can see, this is a proper styled, true flintlock ignition system, and also the powder here is underneath the lock in front of the trigger rather than in the stock, which means that it can look more or less like a normal gun because there's not the limitation of having the carrier having to swing from a weird way. Okay, now, the fourth place is this gun. I do not know of any pictures of it being in the stock, assumably the stock still exists, but this is the most well-documented gun I know of. Again, this is the same design, the later variation being the cylindrical breech tap, and as it has been taken apart thoroughly, it is known exactly how it functions, and that is why it is fourth place.
So, for a bit of context, the Kaltoff repeater is a pretty cool gun. You'd think that back in the 1600s, they wouldn't have many epic guns, but this gun has like a potential fire rate of 50 shots a minute. It takes like 1 to 2 seconds to reload and stores like 1 million bullets in it.
It will vary between model, but potentially you could get 1 shot a second, but most of them store about 5 to 15 bullets.
So basically, you were like...
This is like Call of Duty, whatever, recruit difficulty.
Basically, yeah. You're hacking, basically. You're hacking back in the 1600s. Okay,
Yes.
third place.
Third place is one that I assume may have been manufactured for the Danish military, or at least around the same time, as it has the design that probably is the most common, because these were made across a far shorter time span than some of the later guns that were shown before. And as you can see, this one is the older block breech variant. It has also the powder stored in the stock, or probably very high up in the stock around the grip area. And yeah, just overall a very good condition weapon, quite nice looking.
And in second place.
This is the oldest known gun, as you can see as I was talking about. It's got a different angle of the trigger guard, it has a release trigger, and this one is the only known wheel lock. Engraved on it is undoubtedly 1645, as you can see, and it has the words in, I believe, Old German, which means the first, so assumably this is the first gun, or maybe it's referring to something else. But also these are by far the slowest firing type of weapon, or this may be one of only about 2, I think, that were wheel locks. I don't know where the other one is. You have to manually bring up the piece of, I believe, pyrite, which creates friction on the wheel, then rotate it, then put it down again. So this probably halves or thirds the fire rate down to like 10 to 20 a minute. And yes, this is, the first place is a gun made by, assumably, Ian Flock. And this is probably just the best, one of the best conditions, but also one of the most intricate guns. As you can see, there's a amazing
It's like,
scene on
that's
here.
nice.
But this isn't the only place it's engraved. It's engraved on the bottom with a lion's face or something. Just basically everything that possibly could be engraved is. And again, this is the later model, the cylindrical breech tap design, and it's just generally a very nice looking gun. Yeah, one of the nicest examples, and yeah, that's why I give this one the first place.
So do they know who this was made for? Was this like a king's gun or something?
This is probably a personal weapon made in like Sweden or something. I think this is in the Swedish museum. I don't know anything about Ian Flock, but I think that is a Swedish name, so this is probably just a Swedish guy's gun. It also has a hunting scene on it, which maybe suggests it is a hunting rifle, which would make sense. So this would be like noble king, something like that weapon. Yeah.
Wow, well that is truly fascinating.
So, I know you're a comedian. Have you been working on any new material? Do you want to tell us a joke?
Okay, here's one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Your mama.
Ah, no, you cannot joke about that! Yeah, that's not funny, Sandy. That's not the kind of humor we do on this show.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, it's been a rough few weeks, Grace, ever since I kidnapped those TI logistics girls.
Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline.
There is no punchline. It's not a joke.
You're serious, aren't you? You're telling us you fattened up those 4 young women?
Mm-hmm.
And why should we believe you?
I got nothing left to lose. Nothing can hurt me anymore. My life is nothing but a comedy.
Let me get this straight. You think stuffing those girls is funny?
I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Comedy is subjective, Grace. Isn't that what they say? All of you, this system that knows so much. You decide what's right or wrong. The same way that you decide what's funny or not.
Oh, okay. I think I might understand that you did this to start a movement.
Come on, Grace. Do I look like the kind of customer service representative that could start a movement? I fattened those girls because they were awful. Everybody is awful these days. It's enough to make anyone crazy.
Okay, so that's it. You're crazy. That's your defense for stuffing 4 young women?
No, they couldn't carry a tune to save their waistlines.
Boo!
Boo!
Why is everyone so upset about these girls? If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me. But these girls? What? Not because Daryl T.I. went and cried about them on TV.
You have a problem with Daryl T.I.?
Yes, I do. Have you seen what it's like out there, Grace? Do you ever actually leave your office? Everybody just yells and screams at each other. Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other girl. You think men like Daryl T.I. ever think what it's like to be someone like me? To be somebody but themselves? They don't. They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good little girls. That we won't werewolf and go wild.
You finished? I mean, there's so much self-pity, Sandy. You sound like you're making excuses for stuffing those young women. Not everybody, and I'll tell you this, not everyone is awful.
You're awful, Grace.
Me? I'm awful? Oh yeah? How am I awful?
Playing my video, inviting me on the show. You just wanted to make fun of me. You're just like the rest of them.
You don't know the first thing about me. Look what happened because of what you did. What it led to. One of those women is 400 pounds. And you're laughing. You're laughing. Someone is obese because of what you did.
I know. How about another joke, Grace?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think we're done here.
a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons her and treats her like trash.
You call the police.
I'll tell you what you get. You get what you fricking deserve.